Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has the football first here today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hokies will have first and 10 here. On the ground, it's Mason. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on 3rd down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're... take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Hokies will look to convert here on 4th down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
He fires downfield. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He decides to keep it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
second and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Panthers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Pitt, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Now from the pistol formation. On first down, it's play action. Zips it down the middle. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. It's a keeper.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Selden. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback dropping back. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Look out, room to run here. Picks up the first, looking for more. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And the field goal unit, for some reason, is on the field. It is second down. Not sure if the coaching staff is confused over there. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Hokies will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. He's swarmed by the defense. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They get there on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They'll test the right side here. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. We'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Hokies are on the move here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. So just one play, they're just shy of midfield now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's past the marker and still going. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target, and now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top in the moment. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's caught. It's Johnson. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The defense has got it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Hokies. Too much speed for the defense. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Catch made on the left side, and he's brought down there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disaster.
Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Gets into space at the 50. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The Hokies are in the red zone. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.